Bobby Powell was on a girls' trip in Nashville in 2014 when a handsome Army Ranger caught her eye.
What was it about him that you think, he kind of passed through?
He was humble, but just had this dynamic personality. He was so fun to be around. I was going back to California the next day, and we just never stopped talking.
Bobby and Josh would FaceTime for hours, each quickly realizing they found someone special. But soon they faced an unimaginable challenge. Josh was diagnosed with synovial sarcoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer.
We were falling madly in love with each other, and then cancer just kind of came into our world. He was a fighter and somebody who saw cancer as a bump in the road.
Cancer is such a scary word. What went through your mind in those early days?
I just wanted to do whatever I could to help and let him know that he doesn't have to face this battle alone.
Bobby moved to Nashville to support Josh through chemotherapy, radiation, and multiple surgeries. In the spring of 2016, he was in remission. Just days after the good news, on a visit to the beach, Josh got down on one knee.
I was just honestly cloud nine, so excited to finally marry my person.
Your lives are ahead of you. When did things take a turn?
So quickly after, our oncologist sat us down and told us, Josh is not going to make it to your wedding. That was one of the hardest, if not the hardest day of my life.
Bobby and Josh moved their wedding date up 6 months, but Josh's health quickly deteriorated, and he spent the week before their wedding in the ICU.
The day of your wedding, did you think, is he going to be able to make it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. His groomsmen actually put together a prayer circle, and they were praying for him, and it wasn't maybe 10 minutes after that we got the call, and they said, he's getting up, he's putting on his dress blues, and he's coming to marry you.
Just 1 month later, Josh died. Bobby says she still thinks about Josh every day, so she's trying to keep part of him alive, doing in vitro fertilization with Josh's frozen sperm.
So when did you guys talk about his hope for one day having children?
I'll never forget him saying, it would be so amazing to have a little piece of me live on forever, and you would be the most incredible mom.
IVF is tough, and doing it alone, I can't even imagine.
It's been the hardest thing that I've ever done besides try and navigate life after losing my husband. You start here and you end up down here. We had so much hope 3 days ago, and now we have nothing. I will be starting my injections hopefully on
sharing
Friday.
it all on social media with her thousands of followers.
7 out of our 9 embryos made it to blastocyst.
Bobby has done 5 egg retrievals and 2 embryo transfers, but she isn't giving up.
You have this embryo transfer coming up. How many do you have left?
So we have 3 vials of sperm left. So that gives us 3 opportunities to have 3 more egg retrievals should we have to. My prayer every single night is that, please, Lord, let this be our one.
Is that the hope?
Absolutely. I think anything is possible. One of Josh's favorite quotes was, miracles happen every day. Why not me?
Well, Bobby told me both of their families have been incredibly supportive through this whole process. She's also started the Josh Powell Foundation, a nonprofit in his honor to help support and encourage others battling sarcoma. I mean, we sat and talked for a while, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just kind of like one blow after another. And like she says, she just wants to turn, her pain into purpose.
Well, we're part of that prayer circle now.
That's right.
Praying for a miracle.
Absolutely.
Very brave. We do want to mention that we have even more on Bobby's story. It's today.com. Thank you, Chanel. That was beautiful.
We wish her all the best.
Yes.
We certainly do.
Yep.
Yeah.